I'm going to read you the top 10 wide receiver free agents.
This is a pretty loaded list.
Obviously, we're not going to talk about all of them, but just real quick, this is why some of the things on the list are so difficult to predict.
Yeah.
These are guys that are unrestricted free agents. Devante Adams, Chris Godwin, Allen Robinson. Remember how good he used to be? Odell Beckham, Michael Gallup, Antonio Brown, Mike Williams, DJ Chark, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Christian Kirk. Not a bad crop of wide receivers. What do you think? I mean, obviously, to me, this is a great crop of wide receivers, but it's Adams, and then there's a big drop.
Yeah,
Adams, Godwin's great. He's coming off an injury,
exactly.
And even if he wasn't coming off an injury, it's still a big drop.
It'd be Adams, Godwin's
in his own tier.
Right. Exactly. And then you're looking at potential studs in Robinson and Beckham, and I really like what Gallup's done. Antonio Brown, when he is playing for a team, was really looking solid this year. It was a wide receiver 4 in fantasy. So, I mean, these guys, there's definitely some impact players. I don't think we see Antonio Brown in the NFL again, to be honest.
I just can't imagine giving him. I can't imagine taking a chance on the guy. Yeah. He went off on Brady. He threw Brady under the bus. What are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. If you can't get along with Brady, who's doing everything he can for you,
he wouldn't have been on this team. Let's just be real clear. This guy would not have gotten this shot. I'm relatively positive if Brady hadn't gone to bat for him.
Right. Exactly.
Now he's gonna. I also saw. You seen the thing on HBO Real Sports on Antonio Brown, the Bryant Gumbel sports show?
No.
Yeah, there's. I just watched it today. It's a good show in general, but there's a 15-minute segment just on the Antonio Brown thing. Ooh. And I gotta say, I just left it being like, yeah, he's a dirtbag.
Toast. Yeah, exactly.
I would check it out though if I were you.
In terms of running backs, I mean, this list is also pretty loaded with Fournette and Connor at the top, both top 5 running backs in 2021 for fantasy purposes. Both free agents. You hope they go back to their respective homes. If your Brady's back and Kingsbury's back with the Cardinals, both, I think Kingsbury will be back, but man, it's getting a short leash there. But you also have Gordon, Patterson, who was a top 5 running back for a lot of the season.
That guy should be on the tough to rank list.
Oh, he is. And all these guys, again, free agents are always tough to rank, but even if Patterson lands, wherever he lands, he's going to be tough to rank regardless, because there's no way he has that same role unless he goes back to Atlanta. And even then, who knows who they'll bring in? You got Ronald Jones, Sony Michel, Chase Edmonds, Penny, Darrell Williams, Devonta Freeman. And you can also add J.D. McKissick, who's not that intriguing himself, but if he leaves, what that could mean for Antonio Gibson, that's kind of the same breath as Chase Edmonds. The entire Cardinals backfield is up there in flex. If there's a new starter there, who that might be. Sony Michel, is he going to leave the Rams? And the Rashad Penny factor, he might, I had him at 8 here on the list, but the way he finished the season, number 1 running back in the fantasy playoffs, whether he lands with the Seahawks and they give him the featured back role all year, or if he's
I have to think he will. Why you got to bring him back? What are you going to do? You going to give Chris Carson the keys again? Come on, man.
Too many injuries. No. So
no way.
But Penny's too many injuries too. So who knows if they even trust either of those guys with the backfield. But certainly another between receivers and
who knows who their quarterback's even going to be. So
yeah. Exactly.
This is why we don't have any idea, folks. But
what is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments. Check out some more videos and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below. What is up, you fantasy wolf? Thanks so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, share your thoughts in the comments. Check out some more videos and join the newest Wolfpack by subscribing below.